Hey mamas, I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. I don't know about you, but right about this time on Friday evenings, I feel like a hot mess. I'm just thinking about all the things that I had wanted to get accomplished throughout the week that I didn't. So what I need to accomplish throughout the weekend, and then what I'm gonna want to accomplish moving into the next week since I didn't get accomplished this past week. And if you're anything like me, what my Saturday mornings used to look like, I'm gonna wake up, shovel my feet to the coffee pot, and then plop down on the couch with my phone in hand, log into Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever I could find some motivational quotes, some pictures of some hot ladies that were working in the gym or willing to share their workout of the day and what they were eating and all those things. I would get pumped up and motivated. Find a workout from someone that I could piece together and, maybe even a meal plan that I'd say, this is the time, this is my week, I'm really going to do it this time. I'd go out to the grocery store, buy all my stuff, go home, have my workouts all ready, my shoes laid out, and the whole shebang. And I'd say I'd be really motivated, right? But then sometime during the week, I would start to be like I'd get either lazy or I'd talk myself out, guilt myself out of it, right? Like, now today's not really a good day for the kids for me to work out. Or it's not really a good time for my husband for me to work out right now. He'd rather that I be cleaning the house or whatever. I've had a really tough day. I've been really busy. I'm really tired. It's okay if I just skip a day or whatever. And then by the end of the week, if I was to look back, I would realize that I had repeated my week the same way the time before. I allowed my motivation to get fizzled out. I only actually followed through on maybe 2 out of 3 of those workouts that I said I was going to do. I was reaching for more foods outside of my meal plan than in them. And again, with all the excuses until, one day I had to realize, and let me ask, does this sound familiar? Does this sound like something a little bit like your life too? Because I'm telling on myself here, right? But on that same Saturday that I was plopping down on the couch and, looking through all those things, let me tell you what was motivating me to do that. Usually it was a negative motivation before a positive one. What would initially start me looking for those women and looking for those workouts and looking for those foods was the discomfort that I felt in my own skin. All right? I am not talking body bashing. What I'm talking about is sitting down and feeling, and I can say this because I've lived with it since my preteen years, okay? Being able to feel the extra bulge over the belt line or over the jeans and the jean buckle, or feeling where the clothes are really too tight, and knowing, that I carry all of my, the majority of my fat, my body fat is on my lower body. It was a discomfort that eventually I was too uncomfortable to continue living with it. That I had to become willing to get uncomfortable by working out, get uncomfortable by choosing different foods, get uncomfortable by buying Shakeology because I knew that it was nutrition for my body, that I was not disciplined enough to eat day in and day out left to my own devices. And I had to get uncomfortable enough to just start changing some things about me that were not producing what I wanted to see and feel in this body of mine while I'm living on this earth. And I'm talking energy levels too. Not just how my jeans fit, not just what I look like in a bathing suit, although ladies, that is right around the corner. Okay, being able to be comfortable when we bring our kids to the pool. And I am right there with you. So my message is we have to be willing to get uncomfortable, but we can do it. We are not just hot messes, we are also Wonder Womans. We are strong inside and out, and we can do this thing. This is what I'm offering you. When I become your coach, I also become your partner and your cheerleader and your encourager every single day that you are willing to get uncomfortable and just plug into a private group with me. Send me a private message. Send me a text. Just allow me in your life in that small way to be able to hold you accountable to the things that you want for yourself. That's what I had to be willing to do. And I'm just here tonight, this Friday evening, feeling like a hot mess and remembering those days and wanting to pull you over to the other side with me. All right. I always have challenge groups with my team coming up every single month. And I want you to come be a part of this with me. Let's get started. Let's find the program that fits your lifestyle and get you started. Finally, stop the endless Saturday mornings and just get started with me. All right. Love you. Have a great weekend. Bye.